Yo, what's up guys, Woozle and welcome back to today's video. Now, we are going to start leveling up our character that I've recently made on the NA server. If you haven't already seen my previous video, go check it out. It's just going to be one of those video guides where I'm going to be going through the leveling process all the way up to, whatever the level cap's going to be, and showing you how I do things. Now, as I said before, I won't be able to spend anything on this account, so the process is going to be a little slow going, but I'm going to keep you all up to date with everything we do on this character. This is more of a series, I suppose, for those of you who haven't actually got a maxed out character, or if you're new to the game. So I thought I'd just throw that out there. Now, let me just quickly show you the game without the webcam. Now, as you can see underneath the XP bar, you have the returnee XP buff, which is 75% increased XP, and the returnee gold buff, which is 75% in the gold earned in adventures. Now, if you've recently started a new account or started on a new server, you'll get the starting buffs. Now, I believe the starting buffs give you 100%, which is twice as good as obviously having no buffs, and the returnee one is slightly worse, but again, it is still really good. So I'm going to make the most of it because I've only got 12 hours left, and I believe they do last for, I think they last 10 days, because I have actually been doing this for 10 days. All the rewards you see on the screen is what I've got from 10 days worth, and I have not done anything else on the account besides grabbing the login events and also the login rewards. So when you log in at certain times of the day, you get some login rewards. It really does help you out. So I'm going to quickly put the cam back on. There we go. Welcome. And we're going to go to the equip, so you guys have an idea of what I'm actually going to be going in here with. So I've got Season 3 Soaring Griffin helmet. I've got the Janice plate body. Got some legendary gloves. Some epic boots. I got a Janice face, a weapon with swiftness. It's not the best. You kind of want swift, so you want Janice face with berserker, or the continuous pierce with swiftness. But I've obviously only going to be using what I've been given so far. Obviously, the dual slots don't make too much difference right now. And I have also got the Red Panda pocket ornament, which is actually insane. I'm surprised they even got that to begin with. So that is what I've got, all from the login rewards and the daily logins. I have not got these from anything else. All the adventure points are just from the daily missions that I've been doing when I collect gold. If you get given gold, it does collect the mission, and it does give you some adventure points. And obviously, when you level up your combat power and your defense, as you can see, it's relatively high for a level 1 character. I will not lie. But if you go to missions, then obviously you collected gold. And that obviously collected the daily missions and the weekly stuff, which I don't think I've done anything this week. So yeah, but still, that's a good way of getting hold of some nice early game gems. So all that to the side. Now, level 1, the best thing to do when you start a new character is actually to see if the Phantasm Island is up. Now, luckily, I have got these items from the daily logins and things like that. So my combat power and my defense is a little higher than the average level 1. So if you've literally just started out, you won't be able to go to Phantasm Island off the bat. And that is only if the Phantasm Island is currently out, which most of the time it is out. Like, it's like 50-50 whether it's out or whether it's not. If the Phantasm Island is out, you want to focus on leveling your character. If it's not out, you want to focus on gearing your character up, because leveling up your character in the normal missions or the normal adventures isn't really that good. So we're going to go straight in here and just see how hard this dungeon is. It's our first ever dungeon on this so on this character. Let's turn auto play off. We've got one skill, continuous gas. We're going to just use that now. Hey, look at that. Just going to start. Let's get some counters off here as well. Okay, they're just going to die anyway in a few shots, so that's a shame. Let's get some gold from the chest, and we're just going to auto-attack those, because, to be honest, they're just dying super fast. Get some continuous go action going, and there isn't really much else to do. Okay, there's the counter, and now I don't actually have any skill points at the moment, so you get skill points from whenever you level up. Every level up gives you 1 skill point, and you can purchase up to 50 skill points for gems. Now, I've not bought any skill points, but I'll be making that in a future video, going through what I suggest you to spend your gems on to begin with. But I'll come to all that in the future, because there are other things as well that I would highly suggest. So, level 1, doing the first level off the Phantasm Island. Hey, let's just get some hits in. I didn't realise that they had a weird animation. Let's get some more counters. Oh, she falls to the floor for counters. Oh, yeah, you don't get any combos either at level 1. So, yeah. Oi, oi, let me get up. Let me get up. There we go. Whoa. She has a weird attack, actually. You can't even get away from it. Roll away. Wow. She's just going to keep me in an endless cycle here. Okay, there we go. We're free. Well, I'm not getting any counters in right now, though. Let's get the continuous scan. Let's just get the kill. That was surprisingly difficult, considering. But level 1 we started off at, and look at the level up, guys. Just one Phantasm Island, and we are already level 23. That is absolute insane. That really is. Let's go to region, and we are now level 23. So go to skills. Oh, we've unlocked a lot of stuff. Some combos, Tower of Challenge, Special Shot, Training Grounds, Sanctuaries. Oh, we've unlocked it all. And then we also get some owner person talking to us. Okay, we're going to have to go through this because you kind of have to when you get some level ups. So, just going to go through some skills. Okay, I understand all that. Like, I already know all that. Okay. Oh, okay, wants us to go through the challenge as well. The joys of starting a new character when you already know how to play. Surely there's a way to turn these tutorials off. Oh, another one. Okay, equip. I understand. I've already been equipping stuff. Okay, so it's going to make us promote stuff, synthesize stuff. Okay, it's going to make us synthesize. Oh, what a waste of our gold. Oh wait, never mind. It's not going to cost us any gold. Oh, I guess that's something. A free synthesis. What can you say? And then you go, starting off with your first ever green weapon. If you didn't have any of the login rewards, eh? Okay, because we got so many levels, there are just so many different tutorial things popping up. We'll come back and do all these things in a a little bit later. Look, I've even got an immortal a gate from a login reward, and it's like, oh yeah, look, you got some jewels. Yes, I know I've got some jewels, and they're better than most as well. Some legendaries and some immortals, well, and immortal. Okay, what's it going to take us to now? Tower of Challenge, yeah, we'll go through that. Oh yeah, we got lots of Tower of Trials to go through since we got a nice level up as well. Gonna go growth, gonna go training grounds, and obviously because whenever you level up the first 20 levels in the training grounds, you don't use any tickets. So we are going to go and throw them all in on we're gonna click train all. We're gonna, oh, is that it? You can only do it twice, 3 times even. So we're just gonna go through and level all these up quick. It does cost, it does cost some gold, but the gold isn't actually that excessive, so that's not too bad. So we're just going to go through and do all these, because this is just extra stats, really. Extra stats that honestly don't cost you much, and they help you out a lot. And if you want to go and check out what I suggest for your training grounds, go check out my training ground guide. It will help you out depending if you want to focus on PvE or PvP. So I thought I'd just quickly throw that out there because we was on it. So, okay, so I think we finally finished all the tutorials. Now we're getting the login packages, which we're not able to afford. So we have got our 3 skills, and we've got 22 points. So the most important thing at the moment is to actually get these all into damage for now. Okay, after damage, we're going to put them all into cooldown, because it's all about doing as much damage as you possibly can. But then you've also got to remember you've got increased attack over here as well. So thinking about it, actually, I'm going to take these out because I am used to using the purchase points. Actually, Storm Arrow is really good. I'm going to take the points out of... I'm going to take them out of Continuous Gale. It doesn't actually do that much damage. Flashing Star is slightly better. So we're going to put that in defense, and then we're going to go in defense as well, because that will help us just get a couple more... Just a couple more of the Phantasm Islands complete. There we go, save those, and there we go. We're not going to put anything into combos right yet, or just in general. Putting them in combos is like the last thing you kind of do in adventures. Because a lot of the combos can't be used, and we've got ourselves quite a lot of stuff there done in the missions. Thank you for the Chimera Flames. Get some of the adventure points. And we've also got ourselves a weapon. Oh yeah, because you get stuff for leveling up. So level 20, the next one will be like level 25. And then it goes up and goes up, and we've also got some more gold. Sweet. Okay, so that is a lot of missions, a lot of level ups, and just a lot of things done in one adventure. Absolute crazy. So now we're going to go in for a second one. Wait, that's the first one. So we're going to go 1, 2. And we're going to go straight in. Now this should be much easier. We are leveled up. You get raw attack power gain and defense gain, and that's also without all the points that we just put into the skills themselves. Nice, look, they're dying so much faster and using skills. Just having 3 skills, right, it's so much nicer. You kind of forget how hard it is just using 1 skill. Oh, I'm forgetting someone over here. There we go. Okay, so going to go into continuous scale, knock them all down. Oh, and there comes the combos. They're not standing much of a chance right now. Okay, and we are going to go to the boss after we finish that little pack off there. Only going with 1 skill, but it doesn't really make any difference. We have got a lot of damage, and this little pink cuddly bear isn't going to go anywhere. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Let's get some counters off. Not get any counters off. Wow. Big bear coming in. There we go. Storm Arrow pulling off the damage. Storm Arrow is actually one of the best skills to use for PvE. So the 3 skills you want to be using for PvE on your Lena is Continuous Pierce, Storm Arrow, and when you get it, it will probably be Rage Rampage. However, Hurricane Arrow is pretty decent as well. So that is level 26, and we have got ourselves another combo. But yeah, I would honestly stick with Rage Rampage over Hurricane Arrow for future reference. And to be honest, even Continuous Gal would probably be a slightly better benefit. It would slightly be better because you will get the up combo from that. Hurricane Arrow doesn't really give you, well, it doesn't give you the up combo, and neither do the other skills. So it does give you that extra 1 combo. And we are going to do this until we get to the final boss. So we're going to do all 3 of these. Now, I could just click autoplay on and it'll just autoplay it, but it's always better to play the game to begin with for yourself. It is faster and less likely to lose as well, or just, you know, just less likely to die. Not that you can really die in the early game. It really is pretty difficult. And this is actually the first time I've ever tried making like a leveling up guide of any form before. So I hope you guys are kind of enjoying it. I understand it's a little bit different. It's a bit odd for me as well because I'm not used to leveling up characters. I don't make ults. It's like the first ult I've really made. I will come to you guys in a future video for other ults and the reasons for making them, because they do have their benefits and they will help you out on your main character, as odd as that may sound. So yeah. Just remember that, and we literally just took that guy out with 1 Storm Arrow, pretty much. And the Centaur is down. 48-second clear. Very nice. So we was level 26, and we are now going to be level 28. We are getting those levels, and there we go. We're going to get some fragments as well. Always nice to get those fragments. And we got 1-4 to go for into now, so we've got 2 more adventures to do, guys. And see what level this will get us. Let's just go start these. Okay. Storm Arrow is going to pop off the damage over here. Go straight through. Oh, dodge all that. I didn't dodge it. I actually rolled into it. Somehow I managed to roll into the... I think it was the crystal I was rolling into. Not entirely sure. But yeah, it had a body block though going in. Where are they? Oh, green orbs, that's where they are. And we're just going to continue scale the rest of these. Where are they? Oh, wait. Oh, we're meant to be going over here. I was like, oh, the red barrier is still up. Then I realised you don't ever go to the red barrier. It's always the blue ones. So, yeah, makes sense. Okay, now we're going to go to the boss. Now, let's see how long it takes us to get this guy down. Usually, these ones are really, really weak. Gonna just get some counters going in. No up combo, which is a shame. Gonna get a Storm Arrow. Then boom. 1 counter, 1 Storm Arrow, and it's down. And now it's just the final boss of the first stage of the Phantasm Island. Level 29. Let's see how many this final one gets, because the final one takes more energy. It also gives you a lot more XP as well. And 29. I'm thinking maybe 32 at a guess. Hopefully it'll be a little bit higher. We'll soon find out. Now, If you are struggling on the adventures and you haven't got quite enough attack power or defense, remember every single level up you do get more skill points. Now I've not put any of those extra skill points I have gained during these last 3 adventures that I've done. So I do have skill points to use and they would help you out, but I don't really need to right now. I just thought I'd throw that out there for those of you who are struggling, and if you've got skill points to use them up. Every single time you level up, you also unlock a Tower of Challenge. The Tower of Challenge will also give you free goodies, armors, weapons, jewels, which will improve your gear, which will make you stronger, which means you can continue doing your adventures. You'll get to a point where you can't really do too much, and you're not going to be too sure what to do, and that's where these videos will come in. Well, I think it will come in handy for a lot of players out there once we get to that point for ourselves, because it will come. Just don't know when yet. Yeah, it's our big cherry blossom spirit Salian tree. And here we go, going straight in with the biggest star. Gonna get the stun combo. No, we're not gonna get the stun combo. Get the counters instead. Go continuous gal, because with these big guys, they don't actually do any damage. When you use the skill, they actually stop doing that damage. So you hit them, you see their animation for the attack come in, use the skill. The animation will stop, they do no damage, then they'll have like a 3-second grace period. Then they'll do the auto attack again, then you use another skill or use a combo. Like you use the skill and then you delay the combo use. Oh, it actually only got us level 30. Oh, that's a shame. I thought we might have got us a little bit higher. But that's okay. Okay, we've unlocked ourselves our full skill, so we're going to get another tutorial. But this is actually not a bad one, because we want to use the continuous pierce, and we want to get rid of Flashing Star. Flashing Star is probably our weakest one there, and we don't really need another stun skill because continuous pierce stuns. So yeah, and then obviously continuous gal we want to keep for the up combos. So we're going to confirm that. Then continuous pierce, we're going to go and throw in the 7 points into damage. Just go and check these here. To be honest, I think those are all good for now. And we're going to just throw the rest of the points into continuous gal and save that. And there we go. So that is another package that we will not be purchasing. Let's quickly go and collect our missions. And we got ourselves a Gorgon Gaze helmet. It makes a difference because obviously I got Immortals and Legendaries from the login event. So they are definitely coming in very, very useful right now. And as you can see, we are level 30. If I just quickly show you, there you go, level 30. Looking much better already. And that is what, guys? 17-minute video. That's how long it took us to get to level 30. And remember, if you just started a new character, you're not going to have to log in rewards, but you will have extra XP, extra gold, and you just go through the normal missions. You'll get your greens, you'll get your blues, you'll get your heroics, and yeah, trust me, you'll be able to get to the first Phantasm Island within the first 30 minutes. So, to be honest, the little boost I did have isn't going to make that biggest of differences. The only downside is that Phantasm Island is going to be gone this Thursday update, and we just got ourselves a legendary ring. I'll take that. And if you click on here, you also don't forget to collect your 50 gems. So when you complete 5 missions out of the Phantasm Island 1.5, you get 50 gems. If you do 5 missions in obviously this one, you can't quite, oh, you can see it, you get 75. And in the last one, I believe it's 100. Don't hold me to that. It could be 150, but I think it's 100. It's better to say less than what it really is. If it's 150, you guys get an extra 50 gems. But you do get 75 from the second ones. But as you saw, I was yellow, so that's going to be a little bit more challenging. But it also gives more XP. So I will come to that in the future. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I know it's probably slightly boring, but I hope it helps some of you out. And just to keep you guys in, you know, in with this character with me, so you see the whole progress together. And everything I do on this, I'm probably going to record and upload so you guys can watch. And I will see you all later, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take it easy. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you in tonight's stream.